name is Crystal Pablan, and I'm a 3-4 dancer. When I stepped into dance class, I had no idea it would be so personal. That my heart would sweat, that my veins would cry, and that my mind would bleed. Stepping in my forward, I talked about tantrums, and how tantrums can seem very childish, look a bit goofy, and seem a little unreasonable. However, or as young adults, we must hold a great sense of integrity and sanity. However, through dance, you can turn something that seems extremely erratic and insane into a beautiful masterpiece. Dance allows a person to manipulate the system, to be able to express your emotions without feeling that you're judged. It was through dance I discovered a secret weapon. A weapon that allowed me to fight off any demons, to face any insecurities, and to challenge any limitations. It was the secret weapon of free expression. Dance made it possible for me. It made it possible for me to be childish. It made it possible for me to be mad. It made it possible for me to be sad. It made it possible for me to be human and to allow my human side to be seen. My mind never formulated any choreography. It simply gave the memories to my heart, which then my heart used to allocate movements to my physical body. I chose the standard creative expression, creating, performing, and participating in dance. Because to me, creative expression allows individuals to break this sense of monotony, to be able to be, it's individualism for me. I remember writing like a madman whenever ideas would pop up in my head. Last year in chemistry class, in the middle of nowhere, I would be thinking about dance. And I would just take any sort of chemistry paper I needed and I'd scribble. That's why in my creating a duet packet, I have 5 pages of what seems to be utter nonsense, but in fact they're my pathways. It's messy and it's cluttered, because that's what dance is. It's messy, it's cluttered, it's confusing, it's instinct-based because you're working with emotions. At any event of a roadblock, however, dynamics and dance vocabularies became my utilities, aiding me in creating an emotion based on background knowledge, as opposed to allowing my emotion to dictate my movements. Working with others, however, was completely different, because you're working with different stories, you're working with different emotions, you're working with different situations. As you can see in my Afro-Cuban choreography, it's a lot more organized, and we're able to make things less abstract by using choreographic forms such as call and response to relay tension and rivalry, contrast to relay conflict. At any event, connections are also formed with the audience. The moments when the crowd would go wild and sparks of life would instantaneously resonate within my physical body, as if their voices called out to my spirit. I recall those moments because they are the moments where the thud of my heart offered energy and the shallow exhale of my breath expressed happiness. I remember those moments because they were the moments I danced for. And I couldn't be more grateful for dance, and I want to thank you all and Ms. Mansell. Thank you.